What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matt Tomato. Thank you ever so much for tuning in, and welcome back to some more Age of Mythology. We're going to play another world map single-player game here, and the first episode attracted a few questions, but also a few suggestions, which is quite nice. The question was about the length of the video. I decided I wasn't going to do any chopping and changing or anything like that. I didn't want to do multiple episodes of the same game, so I did just put it into one video. But let me know if that's like something you don't want to see, and you'd rather see it split up and whatnot, especially if it's a long game. But I certainly prefer to upload just the one video of the whole thing, and you can just sort of have it playing along a little bit more chill, which is kind of how I do things. I had a couple of requests and also subsequently my own ideas about some different starting locations and whatnot, and trying different things and trying different starting locations and see what the impacts on the game would be. I haven't uploaded in a little while. Apologies for that. I obviously uploaded the life video recently, and thanks to everyone who supported me on that. But life's still rough. But I've got a bit of a plan now, with like how I'm going to approach life and how I'm going to actually fix this problem that I have, which is great. Otherwise, I'm currently down in Birmingham. I'm at a conference, so I've got a few days away, and that means I can play some Age of Mythology in the evenings, which is great news for you guys. So I can get a few uploads going. So. This particular one, I've decided we're going to go for a different start here. So we started in Mexico last time, and that was okay actually. We defeated the Gaia AI down in South America quite early, and basically we kind of had the whole Western Hemisphere to ourselves, which was good to build up, good to get resources piling in and whatnot. I think I'm going to go for something slightly different here. So for this one, we're going to go for the India start. So we're going to head over to India. Now, I think India might be interesting. Now, I don't know what's actually here, because I don't know this map all that well. This is the settled version, by the way. The AI starts in the settled positions on this map. There's also the version where the AI starts not settled. And basically, they can kind of end up a little bit anywhere-ish, which can have quite a lot of impacts on your game, and it can sort of make it a little bit even more unpredictable, to be fair. But there's a hell of a lot more dangers and Mother Nature stuff in that other version as well, and sometimes I like that and sometimes I don't. I sometimes really like the extra challenge of all the extra Mother Nature stuff and the crazy things that are going on. And there still are some in this version, but it's not quite so hardcore. But yeah, we did the North America start last time, or specifically Mexico, and in testing, well, I did that version, I did the initial one, and actually that was pretty good. We defeated Gaia pretty early, as I said, but I actually did fail a North America start before, and it was weird. I think I settled up here on this one, and I was quite happy. It was okay. I wasn't under attack from Gaia or anything like that. But what happened was one of the Greek ones, I think it was Poseidon or possibly Zeus. I can't remember which one it was. They went to the heroic age with Apollo. And they scouted me with a Pegasus. They were flying a Pegasus around, and they happened to scout over here. They were a hell of a long way from home, but they made it. Scouted me with a Pegasus and dropped an underworld passage on me, which meant all their troops came streaming through the underworld passage, and they killed me. We just need to... Ooh. Okay, yeah, I was just mindful of the fact that that town centre may well fire on our boat if it was in range, but I think that's actually just about out of range. I think so, anyway. Egypt, by the way, has an amazing start down here. Look at all this food. Incredible. Okay, the Madagascar start is pretty good as well. I've done that in testing, because you're literally just on this island here, and you're kind of left alone until eventually you start bugging ISIS over here, and they spam boats to try and kill you. I would like to try the Arctic start at some point. Equally, the Antarctic start I would also like to try. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments section. I'll be more inclined to do it. I'd be interested to see how that went. I remember from the... can't remember this version, but the older version had an absolute crap ton of dangers heading up here. Like, there were krakens and all sorts in this area up here. So you had a very good chance of dying on the way there. Other than that, though, like, I haven't really tried anything else. I've tried the Madagascar start. I've tried the North America start a few times. I think Did I try a start in this area? I may or may not have. I just don't remember the map. That's the thing. It's so long since I played. I've definitely done Madagascar. I've definitely done North America probably 2 or 3 times. And I've kind of not really done anything else. So I'd be interested in maybe trying some others. So obviously keep any requests coming in. Now, of course, a lot of the settlement... Oh, that's lovely. I genuinely did not know that was there, by the way. I was going to head up this way. Not all of the settlements are revealed, of course, at the start here, so they could literally be anywhere. Right, Arkantos. Okay, so we've got a pig, and we've got a water buffalo, or an auroch rather. Did I get? Yeah, there's another pig over there. Okay. The other thing I should probably look at, just very quickly, just scouting this area. There is some fish. Just wondered if it's worth maybe docking as well. Yes, there's quite a bit of fish here. Okay, yeah, we will dock. Oh, we've been scouted straight away. That's bad. That's incredibly bad. We could be in some trouble here, then. We have been scouted immediately. There's more pigs up there. I kind of want to go get them before... Oh, my God. We could be in trouble here. This could be really bad. I'll be really honest. I think this is going to be bad. The fact we've been scouted immediately? Holy God. There is a good amount of food kicking around here, though. I thought I had more oracles. Oh, yeah, this guy. Right. Okay, there's more water buffalo and whatnot over there. Okay, right, we should attack. Ah. We have no more food. Right, kill you. Kill you. We don't need you. Right, we'll go the third oracle, I suppose. Go stand over there. There's Nellies over there as well. That's quite good. There's alligators. Okay, there's quite a bit of food. Also, this looks like an excellent choke point. Not gonna lie. Can you, like, stand ground? Yes. Because I kind of don't want them to go running off and starting to chase people. We must have killed that Ulfsark in the end. But being scouted immediately is bad. Right, we can start creating villagers now. Although we'll only be able to create one because we've got no wood. Holy smokes. Oh, there's a small jade mine down here as well. That's good. So we've got some back resources for a little while here. Right, I think what I want to do, to be honest, is I kind of want to keep these 3 oracles just standing here. So that we can see anything that's coming in. I think we might be doomed here, though. The fact we've been scouted, like, almost immediately. Right, there's another one of these guys down here. Let's get the town centre to attack as well. I do like the fact that in this game, if you attack animals with military units, you can still get the food. In Age of Empires, that was not a thing. If you killed a unit with a... if you killed like a boar or something with a military unit, then you didn't get the food. You'd lose it. It was a horrible feature. Right. Okay. Not too bad an area. I quite like the area. I think this is quite good. It's just that we got scouted like straight away there. And I think that might spell a spot of bother. There's another jade mine there. Okay, so we've got about 3,000 gold before we really start worrying. Hopefully by then, though, we might be able to advance to the heroic age and get some sort of trade or market going on here. That's an incredibly interesting line of berries. Okay, we've got 2 on wood now. Might have to move over there after this. Keep spreading out you guys. Yeah, berries are slower. That's the only problem. How much is a dock? Oh, it's 125 wood. Okay, I tell you what, we'll get a dock going as well, because I think we could supplement our income with fishing ships here, our food income. Nice. Especially because it's going to be very slight. Although we have got Nellies and whatnot to go after here. Some berries and crocs over this way as well, or lizards rather. Right, let's get some fishers out. That will be very helpful. Keep going with these guys. In this particular scenario, every unit is only one population as well. Citizens are normally three population slots, but in this they are only one, which is great. So we've got two. There's one all the way over there. We did scout a third one there. I might go ahead and get another fishing ship. Ah, yes, that's out of range. Okay, it's quite a long way to go get fish, that, but it's okay. Will be good. Right, 4 on there, 4 on there. Let's start getting some miners. Okay, you're heading off that way. There we go. Maybe just have another look over there, just to see if there's anything closer, but other than that, move our Cantos forward a little bit. Conscious that everybody's reaching the classical age here. Goodness me. Right, I guess we could hunt the lizards first, because they'll only attack us. Right, is there anything here? No. Guess we'll go there for now. It's quite the way, but not so much further than this one. We're under attack. What? Oh, right. Right, make sure we gather from both of those. Right. Okay, sure. Actually, I suppose you could build another dock up this way. There's another pool of fish over there as well. It might be worth it. Let's grab you. Let's get another dock over there. We've got quite a fair bit of wood here. Actually, if you could build a temple on your way, that will allow us to age up. There's another town centre over there. I'm tempted with some walls. Not gonna lie. I'm very tempted with some walls. I might go with another citizen. Like this girl here can be like a builder. Right, you guys do that. Right, excellent. Let's age up. Go for the automatons. I like the automatons. I'm pretty sure there's a way, like if you go into the game file or something like that and open it in a text document or something, you could probably change the civilization that you play as. I'm pretty sure that would be a thing. Let's build a house. It's not the most ideal place for a house, but oh well. Right, extra fishers, of course. Helpful. Okay, right. I am going to actually do a spot of walling here. I appreciate I'm walling out the food here, but it's okay. We can always run behind the walls if we have to. I mean, Poseidon's only just advancing, so we're not massively behind here. Others have advanced to the heroic age already, though. Although we did see that Gaia made a beeline for the mythic age, but then neglected army and stuff like that. So ultimately, it was actually okay. Some of the faster advancing was like not the end of the world. Let's go do some berries over there, and then we'll come back to the hunt. Make a gate there. I'm conscious that some of these trees are a little bit like spaced out here. Yeah, there's a way through there, look. I think I'm just going to pop that in. So we'll get an automaton there, that's fine. Yeah, can we not... I guess the issue really is more... Yeah, that's more the issue. I'm going to turtle a tiny little bit here, and I'm going to make a set of stone walls. And I think we should also do that. Yes, I'm walling out my own guys, but I think it's going to be okay. Right, get the fishing upgrade. Ah, we haven't built an economic guild, have we? Yeah, we have not built an economic guild. Might go for a 5th citizen on food, purely because of the hunting that we're going to have to do. Build a gate there as well. Get me an economic guild. I didn't really check out if there was any fishing over this way. Oh, we've elapsed that already. Bloody hell. Okay. I might even go for the bronze wall, you know. We didn't check for any fishing over this way. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And we could probably do a building a barracks at some point. Why are you just standing there? Oh, you were the food. Okay, you need to get over there. Right, so let's go with the hunting, fishing. Just get all of those. In that order, though, because I want the hunting upgrade ready for when we actually do hunting. Okay, I'll drop out a fishing ship just to see if there's anything nearby. Otherwise, though, let's go with 3 barracks. He made it all the way over there, and then has to come all the way back. Look at that. Okay, bronze wall. We've got at least some sort of defence here, in case. Delay tactics, more than anything else. Right, what do we got? Aha! There we go. There's some there as well. Yeah, good. Right. Do we want some army now? Oh, you're in the army. Right. I think we do. I think I do want to invest in some troops here. Yeah. So we've at least got something to fight with. Should anything come calling. We could do the automaton upgrades, but I'm aware that actually if we advance to the heroic age, we have the ability to reduce the favour cost of improvements. So I kind of want to do that. Go for the Auroch first. You can do that. We should build the armory. I'll build a couple of palaces at the front here as well for some defence. You kidding me? Oh, hunt that for now. Right, we chopped all of that wood, so let's get over here and... Okay, the Nellies be quite tough, but... Okay, I'm going to get both of these upgrades as well. We have built the armory, so that's good. I think I might build the sentry tower as well, and the only reason for that is because you get the line of sight upgrades at the towers. I do actually want to advance here as well. Yeah, improvements in favour generation. I think it's... Is it this one? Yeah, reduce the favour cost of all mythological improvements. That's the one I want. Because we've only got one town centre at the moment, so we're not producing a lot of favour. Sweet. Okay, not too bad initially. I was a little bit scared we were going to get attacked quite early on. Although Thor's score is not very high. Maybe not a lot in the way of military, whereas the others maybe have invested quite a bit into military. That's quite possible. I might delete that oracle now because we're going to have a tower there. Yes, I want that. I suppose you could get that upgrade as well, why not? Build me another tower. A little bit of turtling going on, but... Yeah, we weakened that guy significantly, so... no relics around here. Oh, there's a gold mine over there. Right, a behemoth, fantastic. Which is good timing, because these guys have just used up that gold mine. Fantastic, so there's a massive gold mine on Sri Lanka. Brilliant. Right, I guess we could probably go with like medium infantry now. Here's a Pegasus. It's Zeus that gets the Pegasus. Gaia's done another quick mythic age. That happened in the previous one. Might also go medium archers. There we go. And we'll get the carrier pigeons as well. I would like to get that upgrade, but... Fortunately, we don't have any gold right now, but... Right, so we want a market. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the market down the bottom here. And then we're going to try and build a town centre over here. That's another choke point, by the way. Try and build another town centre over there. There we go. So now we can start mining, and that'll hopefully be a profitable trade route for us. We want the... Oh, yeah, it's the gold. The other reason we want the market is so we can sell if we need to. Yeah, Raya's gift. I want that. Get the gold mining upgrade whilst we can as well. I would like to get iron wall. Most of this is gold intensive, that's the thing. In fact, I might go as far as creating another citizen and going up to 5 gold miners. Right, head over there. 275 gold for a town centre. Let's go ahead and build that over there, and then we'll start doing some trading. Ah, these guys have finished the hunt. Is that a carnivore? No. I wonder if that was like a carnivora plant or something. How are we doing? Okay, these pigs are fully fattened, so spread some of this out a little bit. There we go, now we can gather. Fantastic. Lovely. Right, get an extra citizen over there. Great stuff. Okay. Actually, a faster favour trickle might be quite good. Quite a heavy investment of 200 gold, considering. We'll go heavy infantry, though. Could do with a bit more in the way of army, but so far we've been alright. Men fight with troops, children fight with buildings. Okay. I might also get the farming upgrade in anticipation of having to build some farms soon. Oh, there is a monkey there. They do give us a bit of food. Might just wall that off as well. Be a double wall with a town centre in the middle. Get some archers. This settlement will provide a bit of population, but we will need to build some more housing. That is true. Finish the town centre first, though. Get some archers. Might want to start getting some of these upgrades as well. Ah, we do want the fishing as well. That's definitely something we want. And we're going to go with like 15 of these, I think. We've got a whole load of food right now, so we could just spend a whole load of it on getting some serious gold income. There we go. With 10 of those to start with. Fantastic. Okay, right. Yeah, there are some monkeys over here, and there's also another gold mine. Okay. So we'll use these villagers to do that hunting. Might also get the wood upgrade. Although, realistically, the only wood we're now going to be able to chop is at the front of our base. Which is less than ideal. Right. Build me another house. Actually, before that, walls. Yes. Uh-oh, we're going to have to start chopping at the front of the base, which is kind of annoying. Unless we do, like, a drop somewhere. Like, we could maybe head down to Madagascar. I tell you what, that's a good idea. That would also be a very good fallback for should we get completely destroyed. There's town centres and whatnot over there. It can increase our population as well. I'll go with that, actually. Right, super. Build that for me. Okay, get in there with the archers. Right, let's do a drop on Madagascar. Hopefully either someone hasn't done any landings or subsequently, like, we run into anything on the way. Okay, excellent. I think we need to start getting some of these upgrades here at the armory as well. We don't benefit from any like reduced armory improvements and whatnot as the Atlanteans. I know the Greeks do. Not really sure about the automaton upgrade. I think this one's okay though, because that hardens the steel of everything. Right, let's build all the manors we can. Might go up to Iron Wall at some point. Isis is now in the Mythic Age. Okay, so if we head over this way, we could build more town centres as well. This is the thing. Right, actually, I'll build that town centre, and then we'll go and chop afterwards. Now, we'll see what's around. Might bring you back here. Actually, we could do with some more defensive buildings, like maybe a palace in there. Also, the destroyers are superb at dealing with buildings. We might want to do like a destroyer run and try and run into a couple of these AIs and just go and smack all the buildings down before they have a chance to do much. That could be a good idea. Maybe I should have thought of that before. It's probably too late now. Actually, this guy... Go and make a charge over there, just because I want to see what's going on. Then I can group these guys up a little bit more. Oh. Oh, that's also bad. That wall was basically defunct. Brilliant, okay. Right, they've upgraded to settlement. Excellent, there's a whole lot of stuff there. So that whole thing was defunct. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about that. Build that there. Right, go with the faster creation first. And subsequently build me another palace there. Looks like the AIs are attacking each other. That is good. I'm happy about that. I would like fortified town centre as well. Right, because that increases population. Let's get over here and deal with some of these monkeys just before we have to do any farming. Also, we've barely got any food. So, let's get a destroyer army here. Just create loads of destroyers, and let's see if we can't do like a run-in. I should have thought about that earlier. Should definitely have thought about that earlier. Right, this guy is just charging across. Ooh, increases tower attack. Okay. Definitely should have thought about that before. Have we created all these llamas now? We have. What are we getting? 13 coin, but there's 10 of them. So, pop that in there. Wow. And we're under attack. Oh no, this is... Oh, okay. Right. Let's come down... Ooh. Yeah, there's a big gold mine there. Let's come down here again. There's hardly anything here, though. I think we could probably kill him off. That could be quite a quick, or quickish AI kill there. They will die like any... What? The hell's that supposed to mean? What? Oh, that may be somebody who's in the Mythic Age. That's quite possible. Restoration. These guys are fighting. There's some warring going on over there. I think Zeus and Ra are having a go at each other here. I think that's what's going on. Which is kind of fine. Right, build me a farm there. Right. To be fair, that number of destroyers could probably do some, like, quite serious damage. Right. We're under attack over here. What was... Oh, it was an alligator. Okay. Make sure we actually gather that food. 23, 24, 25. 25 destroyers. I reckon that could probably do some quite serious damage, to be fair. We do want the crenellations. And actually, I think I wouldn't mind getting the burning oil as well for ground attacks. Right. 25 destroyers are going to make an attempt to kill that and rush in. Let's see how that goes. We'll give them the extra attack whilst they're on their way. Otherwise, we're kind of looking... I wouldn't mind Because you've got Oranos down here. I don't know whether our boats could reach, but I was thinking about creating some siege ships. Let's just create a few of those. Yeah, let's get some of those. Maybe see if we can do some naval. Certainly, we could attack ISIS from the water as well. So I'm kind of keen on that. Go up with a few more siege BRMs. Are there any? No, there's currently no upgrades for them. There is in the next stage though. There's actually some pandas over here that we wouldn't mind going after. They do attack us though. Yeah, it's okay. 200 food each, though, and there's subsequently some Aurochs over this way. So let's see. Right, here's the destroyers. They have made it. Wow, so fast. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like that I didn't do anything. I've just seen this, though. Oh, my God. Where are you going? Don't tell me there's a way in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you actually having a laugh? Come down here. Come down here. Oh, these assholes are chasing. Luckily, most of the villagers are not around here. You're also going to walk straight into the boats. That's going to help me. Okay, so, it looks like the walls are completely redundant. We need more troops. Okay. Jesus Christ. Right, we survived here. Head up there. Okay. We need to defend here. Siege towers are coming in as well. Right, so the walls are redundant. We need to kill these. The scorpions coming in here. Okay, ISIS has launched an attack, clearly. So here's what we want to do. We want to take the boats, and we want to go straight back and attack you. Jesus Christ. I think the TC's going to die. Oh my god. Incredibly, it survived. We also want to go into the Mythic Age. Right, I did send these guys up here to attack, so let's see what they do. Right, okay, so the other thing we do know now, though, is if these walls really are that defunct, we know they're going to come in over this way. Right, I don't want to disrupt the trade, but equally, we know they're coming in over that way. So, how are we looking? Okay, there's all sorts here. I think the two Chinese AIs are not having the greatest time here. Right. Ooh, let's make sure we grab that tiger. Yeah, sometimes it happens where the two Asian dynasty ones don't... Oh, sorry, not Asian dynasties, but it's the Tail of the Dragon, whatever it is. They don't do so well because I don't have that relevant DLC installed. We're currently just hunting tigers over this way. Right, these guys need to be Control 3. Okay, it's starting to liven up now. I'm going to just launch a raid back. I'm going to try and destroy most of this down here. Can we attack that at all? I think we can. Yes, we can. Right, deal some damage. Right, let's keep going over this way because there's a town centre, but also there's more Aurochs over there. How are we doing over here? Is this guy resigned yet? I don't think he has. No. Right. Defensive line. Fantastic. Wow, look at that. I want to get all of those. You guys over there. Head over that way. Champion infantry. Right, we are going to get rid of this town centre. Right, switch to stand ground, but ultimately... Oh, Thor is over here as well. Okay, so... Sure. Whatever. There's a catapult around there. It doesn't have the range. I think we need to go out here and we need to do something. Just kill that. Right, next one. How many destroyers have we got left? We've got 7. 6 is all we've got left. Right, charge there. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's resigned. Fantastic. Right, stand here. We no longer need to be over there. Right, I think we need to prepare for the eventuality that someone else is going to attack us here as well. We need heavy archer. I think Thor might come after us. Oh, the palace actually got destroyed as well. Right, chop over there. How are we doing down here? Yeah, we're exerting a small amount of revenge here. Right, move over this way. Let's kill this economy. Keep going. I kind of want to go back in for, like, the destroyer army as well. Kind of want to try that. Champion Arcus as well. Right. Thor looks to be quite strong. Not going to lie. He was strong in the last one. Right, how are we doing here? Okay, we've decimated all of this. Maybe go around there. Heavy siege ships is what we want as well. Right. Is there any more food around here? Is that a lion? No, it's another tiger. Okay. Right, you have finished mining. I don't know if there's any more. There's more attacks going on over there. Thor is launching an attack on Zeus, I think. This was a good find. What if we were to venture over this way? I don't really know. We're under attack down here. What's going on? Oh my god, there's a son of Osiris. Oh my god. We need to run. Start chopping there. We definitely need a dock. Ah, that'll do. Right. I want to go more destroyers. Are we... We are actually genuinely being completely destroyed here. This thing it's one of the nature's ones, I think. Right, now it's within range of the town centre, so... Jesus Christ. We're going to lose a lot here. This guy is stupidly strong. Right, we finally got him. I thought I saw another gold mine down here. Maybe I didn't. Right, what is happening? Okay, excellent. Right, we're still utterly destroying this, although there's a whole lot of Sphinx still here. Causing all manners of hell here, though. Which is really good. We're wrecking the economy. Right, 20... Control 2. Rest of you go there. Did I not see another gold mine? Crap. Okay, I guess we get on there then. Right, we lost our woodcutters as well, which I didn't plan for. Isis has resigned. Fantastic. Right. That's all of those Sphinx. Right, so, I tell you what, let's see if we can't launch another attack over this. So Zeus has resigned, and I think that's Thor. So I think we might be in a spot of bother shortly, because I have a feeling that Thor is going to turn around and is going to attack us. Right, I've got these destroyers here, though, so what I was thinking was attempting a sneak around the back. That's what I was thinking. Right, where do I want to go with this? I think there were some gold mines over here, though, weren't there? There's one there. But there's also a few over this way. Let's head over here. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, so I want to kind of... This destroyer army. Is there anything else? Any more upgrades? So we can get is faster speed here and faster speed here, I suppose. These guys are on food, weren't they? There's still some more hunting here and there, although that's... Yeah. Can't walk across there. Ah, here we go. We've done a little bit of scanning because we walked over this way. Pig there. We walked in over there. So what I want to do... Is there a way across there? No, there isn't. Okay, stand there. I kind of want to launch a sneak attack on Thor. Fortified town centre might be good. I think... Do I need more defensive buildings? I think I should build more defensive buildings. We're going in over there to attack Aranos. At some point we're going to have to think about launching an attack on over here as well. That could be interesting, because that's completely the other way to how we've originally done it. Might get the Masons upgrade as well. Completely out of gold. I've still got most of the trade alive, somehow. They just ignored the trade. Ah, here we go. Right, go mining over there. Right, how are we looking? Ooh, did I go to the wrong place? Yeah, I did. I wanted to go over there. I don't know how effective a sneak attack from the back here is going to be. I really don't know. I kind of feel like I need more destroyers. But I'm also quite keen... are you guys... Yeah. Might get some fanatics in the main army over this way. Right, where are we? Right, keep going here. I kind of want to try this. I don't think this is going to be very successful. Thor has lost a town centre. Oh my god. What? Who's here? Oh my god, it's Ra. Okay, the Egyptians... Oh my god. I'll tell you what, we're going to walk straight past this then. We're going to go straight into this one. Because if Ra's army is over here, dealing all of this damage, although unfortunately we're going to attract some attention, the AIs are too busy killing each other to worry about me. And that's good. I'm leading half of this army down here, which is kind of annoying. Slowly being picked off, but I kind of want to just make a beeline for this if most of Ra's army is away. I think I'm going to go with the architects as well. Do want siege, but also I don't want siege, if you get my drift. It is very slow. We have absolutely destroyed this area. Okay. Thor has surrendered. I was hoping Aranos was going to surrender here as well. Unfortunately... Ah, there's a whole lot of Poseidon's villagers here as well. I'm just going to make a go at that, though. There's a panda there. Keep going. Yeah, the Valkyries are now distracting themselves with the villagers, which is kind of good. Yeah, I don't know how... If Ra's army is away... I'm going to make a beeline for the town centre. And although it's a citadel, 26 destroyers are going to be very, very strong against this. I'm also thinking that Ra's army might come after me now, but I'm kind of prepared. Right, how are we looking? Do we think we could get this? I think we're going to get this. I've dragged a whole lot of Thor's army in here as well. There's scarabs attacking something. I don't know what else is here. Yeah, just get in here and just kill all of this. Ra has surrendered. There we go. Go over this way. Zeus is dead. So it's Uranus and Poseidon and Gaia are the last ones left. Oh my god, really? Do I want to make a beeline for that? This has been very interesting. Like, there's more food kicking around here, isn't there? Yeah, let's go over there. Yeah, they were too busy attacking each other over there. Poseidon was involved. Zeus is dead, so Uranus is basically dead. I kind of want to drop some troops over there just to be sure. Did I not have a transport here? I did. Don't want to give away the entire army, but let's go with these Mamillos that I've just created. I maybe take the Fanatics as well. Ah, oops. A bunch of hoplites from Mother Nature. Great, okay. Maybe we ignore the food income now then. Oh, you can cross there. Just attack that Dryad. Ah, yes. I was like, oh, how come the army can't fit on? Because I didn't get the extra capacity. Right, here come the destroyers here. Gonna see whether I can crash the party over in Italy. Right, you are the gold miners, aren't you? Sure there was some... Ah, yeah, we can come back over this way, to be fair. Move over there for now. Actually, let's move over there. How are we doing? Again, yeah, Poseidon's army was away in Italy, so we're kind of in a really good spot to just charge in here and go after the town centre. Yeah, he had some other bits kicking around here, but otherwise... Yeah, lost a fortified town centre. We're causing all manners of hell here, so... The destroyers aren't going to be very effective against units and whatnot. Most of Poseidon's army is down there. Quickly destroy... Obviously, Poseidon also spawns militia when buildings are killed. So, that's less than ideal. Choppity chop over there. And Poseidon's invoked ceasefire. Okay. So I think what we want to do then... Spam out a few destroyers. Maybe get some Mamillos mixed in to be able to deal with some of the other bits and bobs. You lot need to board here, because I kind of want to head over this way to finish off Uranus. Yeah. Short of building more town centres, which we could do. Yeah, build some more town centres to increase population here. That oracle is also useless now, and so is that one. I think I want to send this lot in over here, although I think these guys might die first. So I think maybe we wait then. Wait for a bigger army. There we go. I'm hoping Poseidon might resign before then, but he's got too many troops. Okay. We made it here yet? Where is that transport? Did I lose it? Oh no, here it is. Oh, jeez, I thought I lost it for a second there. Excellent. Right. Let's head in over this way and see what we can see. Okay. A bit of an army, but... Jesus. I forgot that thing is really strong. In general, though, I think Uranus has not got a lot going on down here. Right. Control 2. We'll go for another bite of the cherry here. Got some Mamillo mixed in this time. We'll be more effective against the cavalry. That farming upgrade as well. Could have gone with some automatons, to be fair. Might actually be quite good. How are we doing? Right. Probably better to kill the civilians. Do this. Kill these buildings and then should be good to go. Right, I'm tempted to bring the boats around here to deal with Poseidon. He looks like he launched a counter-attack here. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sneaky shit. Could go Secrets of the Titans. We could get ourselves a Titan. Uranus has surrendered now. Fantastic. Right. Maybe we want to build a Titan over here when we land on Gaia. That might be the way to go. Right, put these guys on the boat. Are we dying here? I think I'm just going to send the whole army in, because realistically... Oh, Odin's still alive. Yes. Let's send the army in. Right, we're just going to send everybody in here, I think. Slightly concerned about Odin, although his score's pretty rubbish. Odin's only just advanced to the classical age. Like, what? How has he been left alone? Let's go over here. Let's kill this. What were you guys? Oh, you're the gold miners. Right. Send the boats in towards Poseidon. Right, put you guys here. Oh, we've run into the Valkyries. Okay, I think I want to do the Titan for Gaia. Right, we wanna make a charge over here because for some reason he's only just advanced to the classical age. That's literally an old Sark. I'm not bothered. Just go straight after. Okay. This has been good actually. This the India start is quite good. So this lot here just needs you to make a beeline for this. Essentially. Yeah, do some fighting over here. Odin's had a really bad one this game. Like, I think in previous games, Odin's done a lot better. Just checking I'm not missing any upgrades. I don't think so. Move the automatons over this way. Just ignore that, seriously. Right, go after the town centre. Kill that and then spread out. That'll do, yeah. Kill all of this. Bloody hell. Didn't realise Odin was still alive. Genuinely thought he'd been killed, but no. No, we're not missing any upgrades here, are we? I think this army may be sufficient. Ooh. Ah. Okay, Odin is dead now. Right, move in from the north and start killing this. We are actually under attack here. Jesus. You might actually do a little bit of damage. I don't need to ring the bell, though, because most of the villagers aren't here, but the market's going to die. Which is slightly problematic. The boats are arriving just in time down this way as well, so that's going to be good. Right. Make your way down here. I think we are going to lose that. Yeah, we have lost it. The Murmillos are very good against cavalry, so we should be okay here. Alright, go kill this. Cut across here. Right, how are we doing? Right, the boats are in play now. Just as the army's arriving from the north, so revenge is going to be sweet here. Need to back away with the boats, though. Because they're taking significant fire. There we go, right. Let's drawn the army out. Kill that. Right, charging over this way. You can attack the troops here then. Attack. Right, I think we've cleared this out. Good, okay. A hero has fallen. Okay. Move you to there. A little bit of a defensive army, but yeah, all of these guys are just kicking around now. This should be it for Poseidon, by the way. I think he's doomed. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So, we're kind of just left with Gaia here. And in order to kill Gaia, I'm going to need to build up some stuff. Go there. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab a whole load of citizens and we're going to transport them over and build some buildings. Right. Kind of just want to leave this army here, to be honest. I don't really feel like transporting it all over. What we can do, though, is we could maybe scout a bit. Where do we want to land? I think actually we want to land there. Right. There we go. Right. Now, you head down this way. I don't think Gaia is going to really take much, to be honest. There's nothing else we need to build here, is there? No. Let's go party in Zeus's land. I don't know. Just stop that going off. Ships train faster, that's a good idea. Lovely. Right, so yeah, let's go pick up all of these guys. We've got a long way to go here. Also, we've got to be worried of the fact that we may end up accidentally running into this Migdol stronghold, so we've got to be careful. Right. There we go. Do not want to run into that. Right, 10 citizens on this boat. Right, go there. Right, maybe not there, maybe there. Let's just make sure. Give that a number so we can find it. Okay, so we just need to make sure that we get this right here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, fine, whatever. We could go cavalry. I don't think it's going to matter, to be honest. We're going to want to build the Titan anyway. Okay, just don't go too close to that Migdol. Otherwise you get picked off. There we go, right. Actually, quite a lot of stuff has been chopped here. I'm mildly concerned that Gaia has actually... Wait, what? For the love of God. Actually, where's the army? Like, go and have a laugh. And go kill that. You... Like, same thing. Okay, run our way over, that's good. But I think we've just about got this in the bag. Unless Gaia puts up some massive fight. Does have the highest score. I'm anticipating a lot of battle here. But I am gonna go for the Titan. I might just delete all of these guys. Just to give me some population room to actually build an army. What are you doing? Okay, sure. Let's engage in some battles here. Right, we're nearly there. Jeez. I think the India start has been interesting, to be quite honest. I think the whole early scouting was worrying, but ultimately they didn't really do anything about it until later on. They did leave us alone, which was good. I'm quite happy that they left us alone. Right, initially, just build a tower, because I want to be able to see whether they've spread out. They don't have any... see, Gaia gives it away a little bit here with, like, the building style. Okay, I think we're fairly safe over here. So let's go ahead and get some buildings down here. We don't really need that. Right. Okay, so gather over this way. Maybe want a palace for the... Oh, come on, destroyers. That's it. Okay, we're randomly under attack over here. That's fine. Did we win that fight? Yes, we did. Okay, right. Down here. Charge. Move over there. There we go. Right. I don't want to build the Titan thing just yet, because if I start building it, then they'll know we've landed. Because everyone gets a notification as to where the Titan gate is. And I want to make sure I've got an actual army up here first. Right, you guys are going to die, but that's okay. Maybe worth just building a dock as well, just in case we need, like, to get out. Okay. Build some more guys here. Right, good. Okay, so, next, oh, temple, maybe? I can't really build that. For some, automatons. Okay, we have a bit of an army now. There we go. Build that over there. Where the boats can actually protect it as well. We could sail the ships in over this way. I'll tell you what, we're going to do that. See if we can get the ships in over this way to go and have a look. Yeah, just, like, sit there and cause a little bit of hell. Okay, not actually seeing a lot of reaction. I don't think they have that much. I think they've got a lot of resources, but I don't think they have that much. Yeah, we're being attacked, but honestly, yeah. Yeah, charge. No, they've not got anything here. It was all the AI battles that happened in the middle that kind of done this here. I mean, I've killed 5 of the AI, I think, 4 or 5, but realistically, the other AIs have done the fighting for me here. A lot of them are already weak, and actually, Thor being taken out early was good, because Thor is quite threatening when he gets like Ragnarok and all that going. There's some serious manpower and lots of troops for that. So, yeah, the AI's kind of done most of it for me here. And unfortunately, the 2 Chinese ones didn't really work out. Odin didn't work out either. So yeah, a little bit anticlimactic in the end. I think if the full section of troops and the whole thing was working in the way that it normally does, I think we would have been in a lot more trouble, especially as we were scouted early. But Thor was killed quite quickly. So I think we've kind of got away with one there. Because, yeah, there we go, right. And of course there's no victory. Like, we've killed all the AIs, but there's no victory because Mother Nature still exists. You'd have to go around and kill all the Mother Nature stuff. So, we've killed all the AI, they're all dead. So, that is a victory. But yes, the AI did most of the work there. So, think it was Zeus and Thor who were fighting amongst themselves, and then Ra moved up there. Poseidon then attacked Ra, and yeah, they sort of just dealt with each other. And it meant that we really only got threatened once, which was the big army of Sphinxes that came in from Isis for some reason, decided to come around and attack us. Because it turns out you can walk over this pathway. That was the only real threat. We did have the Hippocons come in from Poseidon afterwards, but by that point we'd already sent the army across to here, so he was dead anyway. So I think the India start is good. It's got big potential for a serious shot at being killed early, but also, like, if you can make it last, then it's a defensible position if you wall it properly. Obviously, I didn't wall it properly, but if you wall up properly and get a proper defensive system going, I reckon this is a great place to start. So I quite liked the India start here. I think it's a worthwhile place to begin. And ultimately, yeah, I think I got the Titan out in the end. I think it's a good strategy. I think it's a good move. So there we go. So that's it for now. Okay, so cheers for watching, guys. This has been Stuff Like the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from Age of Mythology. And if you'd like to see any more world map campaigns and other starts, then do let me know in the comments section. Cheers.